អរណីអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាបងប្អូនបងនឹងក្មួយថ្ងៃនេះយើងសិក្សាអំពីខ្ញុំនិងខ្ញុំបាទ I នឹងគឺខ្ញុំ me នឹងគឺខ្ញុំតែ I នៅវាជាប្រធានរីឯខ្ញុំខាងក្រោយ me នឹងគឺជាបទប្រកម្មបាទដូច្នេះតើយើងនឹងប្រើខ្ញុំនិងខ្ញុំរបៀបណាសូមអញ្ជើញចូលរួមសិក្សាទាំងអស់គ្នា Good morning everyone how are you doing Today we going to learn I and me What's the difference between I and me Why we talking about I and me What's the difference how we use it If you would like to know about I and me, please welcome. Join my lesson. Okay, let's start our lesson. Line 3. Me is used after the verb. It is used as an object. Okay, I repeat it again. I is used in front of the verb. It is used as a subject. Line 3. Me is used after the verb. It is used as an object. Okay, people. We use I as a subject. Every time we use I, we use it at the beginning of the sentence. In front of the verb, not after the verb. Okay, we use I in front of the verb. And me we use after the verb, and it is the function of me is an object. Okay, so me we use after the verb, and I use before the verb. That's all you got to remember. I we use before the verb. And me we use after the verb. So used with ed right here you pronounce as t. Okay, used, not used. Okay, so you pronounce as nt. Okay, let's go to the next page. This page is translation ខ្ញុំ I នឹងគឺប្រែតែខ្ញុំត្រូវបានគេប្រើនៅខាងមុខកិរិយាសព្ទវាត្រូវបានគេប្រើជាប្រធានអូខេបងប្អូនពាក្យថា I នឹងគឺប្រែថាខ្ញុំនឹងគឺយើងប្រើវានៅមុខកិរិយាសព្ទយើងអត់ប្រើវានៅខាងក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទទេវាប្រើជាប្រធានជាដរាបបាទជាប្រធានវាមិនអាចជាបទកម្មបានទេអូខេបន្ទាត់ទី3ខ្ញុំ me នឹងគឺប្រែតែខ្ញុំដូចគ្នាតែយើងប្រើខុសគ្នា me ត្រូវបានគេប្រើនៅខាងក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទវាប្រើនៅខាងក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទឬបន្ទាប់ពីកិរិយាសព្ទគេមិនអាចប្រើវាចាប់ផ្ដើមជាប្រយោគនៅខាងដើមបានទេវាបានតែនៅខាងក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទវាត្រូវបានគេប្រើជាបទកម្មបាទបទកម្មបាទអូខេបងប្អូនដូច្នេះហើយការកត់សម្គាល់កត់ចំណាំគឺមាន2ចំណុចហ្នឹងគឺ I យើងប្រើនៅខាងដើមចាប់ផ្ដើមនៃប្រយោគរីឯខ្ញុំ I ដូចគ្នា me នឹងប្រើនៅខាងក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទឯ I ប្រើនៅខាងមុខឬក៏ប្រើនៅពីមុខបាទពីមុខកិរិយាសព្ទអូខេបងប្អូន Let's go to the next page please Okay we start this page with an example okay example I like to play football line A I like to play football I look at the word I and look at the word like I is a subject pronoun. I used before the verb. The first page we just studied, we just talking about is I used before the verb, and it is a subject, and the subject pronoun. I is a pronoun. Okay, I like to play football. So we use I before the verb. That's all you gotta remember. We use I before the verb. Look at line B. B, the ball hits me. The ball hits me. The ball hits me. Okay? Look at the word me. It's stay after the verb hits. Hits. Okay? So me is an object. Me is an object because it stay after the verb hits. Why hits with S? Because the ball is a third person. So hits had to add S. Okay? The ball hits me. So me is an object. Receive the action from the verb hits. Who hit by the ball? Me. Me. Hit by the ball. Okay? The ball hit me. So me receive the action from hit. So me is an object and it's used after the verb. Okay? Okay បងប្អូនពាក្យថា I ប្រើជាប្រធានហើយវាតែងតែប្រើនៅមុខកិរិយាសព្ទដូចនៅប្រយោគ A យើងឃើញហើយ I ហើយបានមានពាក្យថា like អូខេ I នឹងជាប្រធាន like ជាកិរិយាសព្ទមើលបន្ទាត់ទី2បន្ទាត់ B the ball hit me the ball hits me នឹងវានៅក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទដូច្នេះវាទទួលបទកម្មអំពីទទួលអំពើអំពីពាក្យថាកិរិយាសព្ទ hits បាល់ hit បាល់នឹងប៉ះនរណាបាល់នឹងបាល់នឹងប៉ះនរណាបាល់ប៉ះខ្ញុំគឺប៉ះខ្ញុំទទួលអ្វីគឺទទួលអំពើអំពី hit អូខេដូច្នេះវាជាបទកម្មបាទបទកម្ម Okay, let's go to the next page, people. Okay, look at line 1. The puppy likes me. The puppy likes me. The puppy likes me. Look at the word like and me. Likes is a verb. So me after the verb, what is the function of me? Me is what? Subject or object? Me is an object because it stay or allocated after the verb likes. Okay? The puppy is a third person, so likes, we have to add S. The puppy likes me. Okay? Me is receive the action of the verb like. So me is an object and me we always use after the verbs. That's all you got to remember. Okay បងប្អូនអូខេខ្ញុំដាក់ការអានជាសិញភាសាខ្មែរជូនហើយរួចហើយបកប្រែនៅខាងក្រោមខ្ញុំគ្រាន់តែជួយបញ្យល់បងប្អូនអានភាសាខ្មែរអានដោយខ្លួនឯងចុះអូខេកិរិយាសព្ទ likes and me always me នឹងនៅតែងតែនៅពីក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទដូច្នេះ me នឹងវាជាបទកម្មបាទបទកម្មហើយវាទទួលអំពើអំពីកិរិយាសព្ទ likes Nona likes me គឺ puppy like who like me អូខេឆ្កែនឹងវាចូលចិត្តនរណាឆ្កែចូលចិត្តខ្ញុំតើខ្ញុំនឹងវាទទួលអំពើអំពីការចូលចិត្តរបស់ឆ្កែបាទដូច្នេះខ្ញុំទទួលអំពើការទទួលអំពើពីកិរិយាសព្ទនោះវាជាមុខងារវាជាបទកម្មបាទបទកម្ម Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, number 2 people. Number 2. I know the answer. I know the answer. I know the answer. Look at the word I and know. Word I is stay before or in front of the verb know. Okay, so I is a subject pronoun. I always stand or locate before or in front of the verb. Okay, so the verb in this sentence is know. Okay, so I, the functional I is subject. Okay, because it stand before or in front of the verb know. Okay, and look at the word, the article the. Why we add the answer? Because the vowel next to the vowel. So those two verbs, the word article the and answer, you see the vowel next to each other. Whenever we use the pronoun the, because the vowel and the vowel together, we have to pronounce the, not the, okay? I know the answer, okay? Okay, បងប្អូនអាយវាជាប្រធានវាតែងតែប្រើនៅមុខកិរិយាសព្ទយើងមើលពាក្យថា no ពាក្យថា no គឺកិរិយាសព្ទឯអាយហ្នឹងវាជាប្រធានបាទយើងបកថាខ្ញុំដូចគ្នាតែវាជាប្រធានវាមិនទទួលអំពើពីនរណាទេតែវាជំរុញវាធ្វើចលនាទៅលើអំពើវិញបាទដូច្នេះវាតែងជាប្រធានអូខេលោកមើលក្រឡេកមកមើលពាក្យថា the article the ហើយនឹង answer ហេតុអ្វីបានជាយើងអានថា the because កាលណាយើងឃើញស្រៈទល់នឹងស្រៈយើងមើលធ្វើបញ្ចេញសំឡេងជា the បាទកាលណាស្រៈទល់នឹងស្រៈយើងបញ្ចេញសំឡេង the យើងអត់បញ្ចេញសំឡេង the ទេដូចទីនេះគឺស្រៈA ហើយនឹងស្រៈ E វាទល់គ្នាដូច្នេះយើងអានថា the answer អូខេអូខេបងប្អូនចម្លើយការអាននៅបន្ទាត់ទី2កណ្ដាលរួចហើយការបកប្រែនៅបន្ទាត់ក្រោមខ្ញុំដឹងចម្លើយដឹងនឹងជាកិរិយាសព្ទរបស់ខ្ញុំដឹងអីដឹងនៅចម្លើយនរណាដឹងចម្លើយគឺខ្ញុំដូចខ្ញុំនឹងមុខងាររបស់វាជាប្រធានវាឈរនៅមុខកិរិយាសព្ទជានិច្ចអូខេ Let's go to the next page together 3 Leave me alone Okay, look at the word me it is after the verb and leave is a verb okay leave me alone okay so the verb is leave and me is the object to receive the action from leave okay leave me alone so the function of me is an object pronoun leave is verb okay អូខេបងប្អូនពាក្យថា leave នឹងជាកិរិយាសព្ទហើយពាក្យ me នឹងជាបទបកម្មដូច្នេះបទកម្មនឹងវាទទួលអំពើអំពីពាក្យថា leave ដូច្នេះវាជាមុខងាររបស់វាជាបទកម្មអូខេការបកប្រែគឺនៅបន្ទាត់ទី3ចុងក្រោមទុកឲ្យខ្ញុំនៅតែម្នាក់ឯងបានហើយដូចថាមានបញ្ហាទៅជ័យទាស់តែងខ្វែងកំណត់គ្នាអីមិនទិញទួយឬក៏យើងមិនសូវស្រួលចិត្តអីមានបងប្អូនឬក៏ប្រពន្ធមកចិត្តប្តីមកចិត្តអញ្ចឹងមិនចង់ឲ្យនរណាមកចិត្តយើងថា leave me alone ទុកខ្ញុំនៅម្នាក់ឯងបានហើយកុំមកចិត្តខ្ញុំឬក៏ខ្មែរយើងនិយាយថាកុំមកចិត្តអញមិនសប្បាយចិត្តទេទៅឆ្ងាយពីអញអូខេនឹងពាក្យដែលយើងនិយាយផ្ទាល់មិនសំដែងគឺយើងជួនកាលយើងនិយាយមួយប្តីប្រពន្ធពាក្យអញចឹងដែរជួនកាលមួយកូនមួយអីចឹងទៅតែការខឹងសម្បាគេមិនដែលមានពាក្យសរោពាក្យផ្អែមល្ហែមតែតែមានពាក្យអសរោះខ្លះក្នុងការប្រើមិនមែនការសំដែងការសំដែងក្នុងកុនយើងនិយាយពាក្យផ្អែមល្ហែមឬក៏ស្អីចឹងទៅទុកខ្ញុំនៅម្នាក់ឯងបានហើយបងឯងកុំមកចិត្តខ្ញុំអត់មានពាក្យអញ្ចឹងទេ កាលណាយើងខឹងគឺវាមានពាក្យអសរោះហើយអូខេទៅបន្ទាប់ទំព័របន្ទាប់ទៀត let's go to the next page please number 4 what did I do wrong what did I do wrong what did I do wrong អូខេតើខ្ញុំធ្វើអ្វីខុស what did I do wrong look at the verb I is stand before the verb do did is the verb to right but it's auxiliary verb okay it is auxiliary verb to form the sentence with the question we have to use auxiliary verb so the verb that we focus on is do not did is auxiliary verb and do is the verb that we focus on I do so I is stand before the verb it is a subject okay អូខេបងប្អូនមើលពាក្យក្រឡេកមើលមកពាក្យថា did ហើយនឹង do did ក៏ជាកិរិយាសព្ទ do ក៏កិរិយាសព្ទដូចគ្នាតែ did ជាកិរិយាសព្ទជំនួយដើម្បីបង្កើតជាប្រយោគនោះឲ្យទៅជាសំណួរមិនមែនកិរិយាសព្ទធម្មតាដែលយើងត្រូវការ focus on ទេគឺយើងសង្កេតនៅកិរិយាសព្ទ do ដោយសារយើងប្រើកិរិយាសព្ទ do ជាមួយនឹង I អូខេមិនមែនសម្រាប់បង្កើតជាប្រយោគទេសម្រាប់កិរិយាសព្ទជំនួយបង្កើតជាប្រយោគគឺ did អូខេ so do is the verb so I in front of the verb I is a subject pronoun and do is the verb okay okay បងប្អូន let's go to the next page everyone okay number 5 the letter was for me the letter was for me the letter was for me okay the letter was for me okay look at the verb was is a past tense of is okay and it's verb to be was is past tense of verb is okay me is an object and was is a verb we learn first page is me stay behind or after the verb so it is a object okay the verb right here is was and it is past tense of is it's verb to be was is we go past tense use was okay me is an object and was is a verb okay okay បងប្អូនបន្ទាត់លេខ5ហ្នឹងwas គឺជា past tense របស់វាជាអតីតកាលរបស់កិរិយាសព្ទ is បាទហើយ me ហ្នឹងគឺជាបទប្រកម្មទទួលអំពើអំពីកិរិយាសព្ទ was អូខេដូច្នេះមុខងាររបស់ me គឺបទប្រកម្មបាទបទប្រកម្ម okay the pronunciation is second line and the translation is on third line you can help yourself but people that do not know how to read I'm gonna translate it for you but the people that know how to read you can read and translate it for yourself okay okay last line បន្ទាត់ចុងក្រោមគឺលិខិតគឺសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំ the letter នឹងយើងបកថាលិខិតឬក៏បកថាសម្បត្តិ was នឹងគឺ and for នឹងគឺសម្រាប់ and me is ខ្ញុំអូខេលិខិតគឺសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំលិខិតមិនមែនលិខិតដែលខ្ញុំអានច្រឡំណាសុំទោសលិខិតគឺសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំបាទឬក៏សម្បត្តិគឺសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំយើងទៅទំព័របន្ទាប់ទៀត number 6 the man asked me to stop the man asked me to stop the man asked me to stop okay the man asked me to stop look at the word asked asked is a past tense of asked so ed right there you pronounce as and t not d but okay ដូច្នេះយើងអានថា asked me not asked me no asked me to stop. So the verb me is object because it stand behind or after the verb asked. Okay? The man asked me to stop. អូខេបងប្អូនមើលពាក្យថា asked ទីនេះយើង ed យើងបញ្ចេញសំឡេងជាអក្សរ t មិនមែនបញ្ចេញសំឡេងជាអក្សរ d ទេដូច្នេះយើងអានថា asked អូខេ me ដូច្នេះ me នឹងវានៅខាងក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទវាទទួលបទកម្មអំពីកិរិយាសព្ទ asked ដូច្នេះមុខងាររបស់ me ជាបទប្រកម្មហើយកិរិយាសព្ទវាតែងតែឈរនៅក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទអូខេ Okay let's translate បរិសម្នាក់បានសុំឲ្យខ្ញុំឈប់បរិសម្នាក់បានសុំឲ្យ asked បានសុំឲ្យនរណាសុំឲ្យខ្ញុំនឹងឈប់ធ្វើអ្វីមួយឈប់ប្រព្រឹត្តអ្វីមួយបុរសម្នាក់នឹងបានស្នើសុំឬក៏បានសុំឲ្យខ្ញុំឈប់ប្រព្រឹត្តឈប់ធ្វើទៅនៅអំពើអ្វីមួយនោះបាទអូខេមានន័យដូច្នោះឯងប្រយោគនេះ Okay let's go to the next page together Okay number 10 people look at number 10 Will you help me Will you help me Will you help me Okay Will you help me Okay Look at the verb me. Is that me in front of the verb or after the verb? What is help? What is the function of help? Help is verb, right? So me is after the verb. When is stay after the verb? What is the function of me? The function of me is an object because it stay after the verb. អូខេបងប្អូនមើលពាក្យថា help ជាកិរិយាសព្ទ me ជាបទប្រកម្មតើហេតុអ្វីបានជា me នៅខាងក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទពីព្រោះភាសាគេថាកាលណា me នៅខាងក្រោយគេតែងតែប្រើ me នៅខាងក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទដូច្នោះ me វាជាមានមុខងារវាជាបទប្រកម្មរីឯ help វាជាកិរិយាសព្ទអូខេដូច្នេះយើងត្រូវតែចងចាំថាកាលណាយើងប្រើពាក្យ me នៅខាងពាក្យ me តែងតែប្រើនៅក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទហើយវាមានន័យបកថាខ្ញុំតែមុខងារវាជាបទកម្មបាទបទកម្មទទួលអំពើអំពីកិរិយាសព្ទ Okay let's translate it តើអ្នកនឹងជួយខ្ញុំបានឬទេតើអ្នកនឹងជួយខ្ញុំបានឬទេhelp គឺជួយ me គឺខ្ញុំតើអ្នកនឹងyou will you តើអ្នកនឹងបានឬទេហ្នឹងគឺមកពីពាក្យថាសំណួរយើងត្រូវមានពាក្យបានឬទេឬក៏ទេបាទដូច្នេះwill you នឹងតើអ្នកនឹង help ជួយខ្ញុំបានឬទេបាទពាក្យបានឬទេនឹង question សំណួរសួរហ្នឹងគឺសម្រាប់ប្រយោគដូច្នេះយើងត្រូវតែមានពាក្យនោះតែរកពាក្យនោះនៅក្នុងប្រយោគនោះគឺអត់មានទេតែពាក្យហ្នឹងត្រូវតែមានដើម្បីធ្វើជាសំណួរនេះគេហៅថាពាក្យជំនួយកិរិយាសព្ទជំនួយអូខេ Will you help me តើអ្នកជួយខ្ញុំបានឬទេ Okay let's go to the next page Exercises Which sentence is correct? Which sentence is correct? Translation លំហាត់តើប្រយោគមួយណាត្រឹមត្រូវ Let's go to the next page to do exercise together. Number 1 A I did my homework. B Me did my homework. Okay, I read it twice for you for every sentence. I did my homework. B. Me did my homework. Look at number 1. A. I did my homework. ខ្ញុំបានធ្វើកិច្ចការរបស់ខ្ញុំលំហាត់របស់ខ្ញុំរួចហើយបន្ទាប់ B ខ្ញុំក៏បានធ្វើ homework របស់ខ្ញុំរួចហើយដូច្នេះ Let's look at the word I and me. Line A I did okay Did is a verb. I is a subject. Look at line B. Me did. Me did. The question is where or which word has to stand before and after the verb. We learned on the first page, we said the verb eyes always or stay after the verb, right? And the verb me had to be, word I had to stay in front of the verb, and verb me had to be after the verb. So look at this sentence. Which one is the correct sentence? I had to be in front of the verb me and had to be after the verb, right? So look at the verb me. Is that in front of the verb or after the verb? The me is in front of the verb, so it is not right. It is wrong. Line B is wrong and line A is correct because I before the verb did. I did my homework. Okay? Mean I did. I finished. I done. I have done my homework. I finished. Okay? ខ្ញុំបានធ្វើកិច្ចលំហាត់របស់ខ្ញុំរួចហើយហើយទី2ហ្នឹងអក្សរ B ហ្នឹងខ្ញុំក៏បានធ្វើ homework របស់ខ្ញុំរួចហើយតែ me ហ្នឹងវាខុសមកពីវាឈរជាបទប្រកម្មឲ្យវាឈរជាប្រធានបាទជាប្រធានដូច្នេះ me ហ្នឹងមិនត្រឹមត្រូវទេយើងអត់យកទេប្រយោគ B គឺខុស Okay, you look at the word, the line B. B is stand as a subject. It's not right. It is wrong because first page we study that me had to be after the verb, but me right here is in front of the verb. It is not correct. So that sentence is incorrect. Look at number 2. Okay, A. No one told me. No one told me. No one told me. Look at line B, number 2. No one told me. I'm sorry. No one told I. No one told I. Okay, you look at the A and B on number 2. Number 2, line A. No one told me. Where is me supposed to be located? Before the verb or after the verb? The lesson we just learned, the page that we just learned, we learned that me has to be after the verb and it is an object. So line A, is that correct or incorrect? Line A is correct, right? Because me stand before after the verb. The verb told is past tense of tell. Okay? គ្មាននរណាប្រាប់ខ្ញុំទេគ្មាននរណាបានប្រាប់ខ្ញុំទេ Okay, look at line B. B, no one told I. No one told I. Where is I supposed to be located? Is after the verb or before the verb? I right here is after the verb. It is incorrect because I had to be in front of the verb. Okay, so line B is incorrect. Let's go to the next page. Number 3. A. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Line B. You can't catch I. You can't catch I. So these two sentences, A and B, line 3, A and B, which one is correct? B or A? You look at the verb me and I. Line A, you look at the verb me. Is that after the verb or before the verb? It is after the verb. So me is always stand after the verb. It is correct. Look at line B. You can't catch I. Is that I have to be in front of the verb or have to be after the verb? The first page that we learned, I had to be in front of the verb. So right here is after the verb. It is incorrect. Okay. So line 3, A is correct sentence and B is incorrect sentence. Okay បងប្អូនបន្ទាត់3ហ្នឹងបន្ទាត់លេខ3ហ្នឹងបន្ទាត់ A ខ្ញុំអ្នកឯងមិនអាចចាប់ខ្ញុំបានទេអ្នកឯងមិនអាចចាប់ខ្ញុំបានទេឬក៏អ្នកឯងមិនមកទាន់ខ្ញុំទេ មានន័យថាមកបន្ទាន់ហ្នឹងហើយបានចាប់មិនបានដូច្នេះអ្នកឯងចាប់ខ្ញុំមិនបានទេដូច្នេះអាខ្ញុំមិននៅក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទដូច្នេះវាត្រឹមត្រូវពាក្យ me មិននៅក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទ it is correct and look at line B B I ខាច់ I after the កិរិយាសព្ទដូច្នេះវាមិនត្រឹមត្រូវទេព្រោះយើងរៀននៅទំព័រទី1ថាខ្ញុំពាក្យថា I ហ្នឹងគឺនៅតែពីមុខកិរិយាសព្ទទេកាលណានៅពីក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទវា incorrect វាមិនត្រឹមត្រូវទេ look at line B I'm sorry look at line 4 everyone A I read the book I read the book past tense you pronoun read or you can use it as a present tense I read the book I read the book is you pretend it to be past tense I read the book ខ្ញុំបានអានសៀវភៅបើយើងនិយាយជា present tense ខ្ញុំអានសៀវភៅ okay look at the word I and look at the word be in line B me read the book me read the book I read the book me read the book which one is correct I read the book or me read the book you got to remember on our first page we say that I always stand in front of the verb and me always use after the verb so me right here is in front of the verb it is incorrect line B is incorrect and line A is correct because I in front of the verb me supposed to be after the verb okay so number 4 line A is correct line B is incorrect let's go to the next page please number 5 A I am sorry I am sorry okay I am sorry I am sorry line B me am sorry me am sorry me am sorry so look at line A and line B on number 5 which one is correct which one is incorrect you gotta know you gotta remember I always use before the verb and me always use after the verb so these two sentences which one is correct line A is correct line B is incorrect because me in front of the verb am okay am is a verb to be used for I okay so me in front of the verb is incorrect me has to be after the verb okay so number 5 line A is correct line B is incorrect okay បងប្អូនកិរិយាសព្ទ am ជា verb to be ហើយយើងមើលពាក្យថា I វាជាប្រធានវាតែងតែឈរនៅមុខកិរិយាសព្ទជានិច្ចកាលណាវាឈរនៅពីក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទវាមិនត្រឹមត្រូវតែទីនេះវាឈរនៅមុខកិរិយាសព្ទ line A ហ្នឹងវាត្រឹមត្រូវហើយ line B វាមិនត្រឹមត្រូវទេព្រោះ me ហ្នឹងវា always stand behind the verb វាត្រូវតែនៅពីក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទដូច្នេះ me right here វានៅខាងមុខកិរិយាសព្ទដូច្នេះ it's incorrect okay let's look at number 6 line A give me a penny give me a penny give me a penny okay ឲ្យខ្ញុំមកកាក់មកឲ្យខ្ញុំមកសេនមកលើពាក្យប្រយោគខាងលើយើងបកប្រែថាខ្ញុំសុំទោសខ្ញុំអភ័យទោសអូខេ I am sorry ខ្ញុំអភ័យទោសខ្ញុំអត់ទោសline 6 number A give me a penny ឲ្យខ្ញុំមកកាក់មក look at the word me is that after the verb or before the verb it is after the verb give is the verb me is an object so give me a penny okay give me a penny look at line B give I a penny give I a penny is that I been in front of the verb or after the verb I is after the verb so it is incorrect because first page be to be before the verb and me after has to be after the verb so line A and line B and number 6 line A is correct and line B is incorrect because I is after the verb let's go to the next page please number 7 A the kitten scratched I the kitten scratched I look at line B the kitten scratched me the kitten scratched me okay យើងមើលពាក្យថា I and me line A I is after the verb is it correct or incorrect it is incorrect because first page we learned that I had to be in front of the verb not after look at line B the kitten scratched me so look at the verb me and scratch is the verb me is after the verb so is it correct or incorrect it is correct because me is had to be after the verb the first page we learned me had to be after the verb and I had to be in front of the verb so number 7 line B is correct and line A is incorrect អូខេបងប្អូនមកយើងមើលមកលេខ7បន្ទាត់ A គឺថាកូនឆ្មាកេះខ្ញុំ scratch ខ្ញុំវាកេះហៅដូចយើងអង្គុយកូនឆ្មាវាយកដៃមកកេះយើងអញ្ចឹងI នឹងវាត្រូវតែនៅជាប្រធានដូច្នេះកាលណា I វានៅក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទវាមិនត្រឹមត្រូវទេមកមើលមក line B បន្ទាត់ B កូនឆ្មាកេះខ្ញុំយើងមើលពាក្យថា me តើ me វានៅពីមុខកិរិយាសព្ទឬនៅពីក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទ me នឹងវានៅក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទដូច្នេះ me នៅក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទហ្នឹងវាត្រឹមត្រូវប្រយោគ B គឺវាត្រឹមត្រូវប្រយោគ A គឺមិនត្រឹមត្រូវទេយើងសិក្សានៅទំព័រទី1យើងសិក្សាអំពី I and me right I had to be in front of the verb and me had to be after the verb so you look at A and B you see the line B is correct and line A is incorrect let's go to number 8 A I understand the story B me understand the story look at line 8 number 8 line A is that I in front of the verb or after the verb I is in front of the verb so I in front of the verb is it incorrect or correct the first page we learn I had to be in front of the verb so line A is correct because we just learned on page 1 that I had to be in front of the verb it is correct if we stay behind the verb it is incorrect look at line B number 8 line B okay line B say what line B said me understand the story so look at the verb me and understand is a verb me had to be after the verb to be correct but me right here is in front of the verb it is incorrect line B is incorrect អូខេបងប្អូនយើងមើលបន្ទាត់ A ពាក្យនៅលេខ8ហ្នឹងបន្ទាត់ A នៅលេខ8គឺយើងនិយាយថាខ្ញុំយល់រឿងនោះហើយបាទខ្ញុំយល់អំពីសាច់រឿងយល់ថាគេអានរឿងឬក៏និយាយរឿងឯមួយទៅយើងយល់យើង understand យើងយល់ពីសាច់រឿងនោះតែខ្ញុំយល់មិនមែនយល់ខ្ញុំទេដូច្នេះកាលណាខ្ញុំយល់ I វាត្រូវតែនៅមុខកិរិយាសព្ទគឺវាត្រឹមត្រូវ line B ថាខ្ញុំយល់ដូចគ្នាដែរតែខ្ញុំនោះវាត្រូវជា me នោះវាត្រូវតែនៅក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទកាលណាវានៅមុខកិរិយាសព្ទគឺវាមិនត្រឹមត្រូវទេប្រយោគនោះគឺវាខុសអូខេបងប្អូនដូច្នេះយើងទៅទំព័របន្តទៀត number 9 A throw me the ball line B throw I the ball okay look at line A and line B is it the word me had to be in front of the verb or after the verb look at line B is that I had to be in front of the verb or had to be behind or after the verb first page we learned that I had to be in front of the verb to be the correct sentence and me had to be after the verb to make the sentence correctly. So A and B, which one is correct right here? Line A is correct, right? Throw me the ball. So me is after the verb throw. ណាគប់បាល់ឲ្យខ្ញុំដូច្នេះដូច្នេះពាក្យថា me នឹងវានៅក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទបន្ទាត់ A គឺត្រឹមត្រូវរីឯពាក្យ line B throw I the ball គប់បាល់មកឲ្យខ្ញុំតែ I នេះវានៅក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទវា is incorrect. The word I had to be in front of the verb. But line B, I is after the verb, so it is incorrect. Number 9, A is correct sentence, B is wrong. Let's go to number 10. Number 10, line A. Let I help you. B. Let me help you. Okay, look at the verb let. Let is a verb. I is after the verb. Is it correct or incorrect? When I នៅខាងក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទតើត្រឹមត្រូវឬក៏មិនត្រឹមត្រូវបងប្អូន Line B, let me. Okay, look at the verb me. Is it in front or after the verb? Let is a verb, me is after the verb, so me is correct. Okay, line B is correct, line A is incorrect. បន្ទាត់ A គឺមិនត្រឹមត្រូវទេព្រោះពាក្យថា I nóនៅក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទហើយ line B គឺវាត្រឹមត្រូវពីព្រោះថាពាក្យ me នេះវានៅពីក្រោយកិរិយាសព្ទដូច្នេះវាត្រឹមត្រូវនឹងច្បាប់ក្បួនដែលគេបានប្រាប់មកដូច្នេះ line B ត្រឹមត្រូវ line A មិនត្រឹមត្រូវទេបងប្អូន Okay, people, line A is incorrect because I after the verb, and line B is correct because me if after the verb. The same, the rule that we learned on page 1. Okay, let's go to the next page, please. Okay, បងប្អូនមេរៀនយើងបានបញ្ចប់ត្រឹមនេះហើយគឺថ្ងៃនេះយើងសិក្សាអំពី I ហើយនឹង me ដូច្នេះមេរៀនបន្ទាប់យើងនឹងសិក្សាអំពី my and mine របស់ខ្ញុំហើយនឹងរបស់ខ្ញុំ Okay, people, this lesson finished. So the next lesson will be my and mine. What is my and mine? How do we use it? And when do we use it? What is the difference between my and mine? So if you would like to join for the next lesson to learn the difference between my and mine, please welcome for next week. Okay? Thank you everyone for learning together today. You have a great day and I will see you on the next lesson. សូមអរគុណច្រើនបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាបានសិក្សាជាមួយខ្ញុំថ្ងៃនេះយើងនឹងជួបគ្នានៅមេរៀនក្រោយសប្តាហ៍ក្រោយនៅមេរៀនថារបស់ខ្ញុំនិងរបស់ខ្ញុំ my and mine. Okay? You have a great day. I will see you then. Thank you very much. Bye bye.